Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're out here at the range. We're going to be running the first rounds through a new handgun that I picked up. This guy right here, the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0, and this is the 5-inch version in the full FDE. And I just picked this up the other day. It's never had a round through it, so today we're just going to make sure it functions and all that stuff. Just have a little bit of fun. Thought I'd bring you guys along with me. But as most of you guys know, I just picked up the 2.0 compact just maybe a couple months ago, something like that, and absolutely fell in love with it. When I walked into my gun shop and I seen that they had this one, I just had to come home with it. So we're just gonna run some rounds through it, have a little bit of fun, bringing you guys along with me. So I got some mags loaded up. It did come with two 17-round mags with the FDE base plate on it. So we're just going to have a little bit of fun. So let me make sure you guys can see everything that I'm doing. I got a couple targets set up at about 12 yards, so we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. So here we go, first rounds. All right, first magazine went well. Very soft shooting gun. And I think I mentioned this in the chat on Saturday. This is my first 5-inch striker fired gun. So so far so good. Let's see if the second mag does as well. So here we go. Alright guys, so first two magazines ran perfectly. Looks like the ejection pattern is pretty consistent. So overall, very pleased with it. Man, this is a very soft shooting gun. I don't know if it's the extra weight of the longer slide and barrel, but it gets right back on target quick. Not a whole lot of muzzle flip. And maybe I'll turn the camera around so you guys can kind of see the gun in action. I was trying to shoot away from the camera because I know some of you guys have been complaining that when I shoot towards the camera, the shots are real loud, that my voice is real soft. So I'm trying to mitigate that by doing the camera angle differently. Maybe we'll switch things around and get you guys some better shots of it. But so far, man, this thing is shooting like a dream. Let me load these magazines back up and we'll keep shooting. Okay, so the mags are loaded back up, and this time I turned the camera just a little bit so you guys can maybe see the gun a little bit better. So watch how flat shooting this gun is, and hopefully you guys will be able to see that. So yeah, so here we go. Can you guys see? I hope you guys can see just how flat shooting this gun is. Man, I love this thing so far. Shooting like a dream for sure. So here we go. Let's see if I can shoot a little bit faster, just stay on that one steel target, and see how easy it is to keep it on, shooting a little bit faster. Here we go. Made it very easy. Man, this gun stays flat, and you guys probably noticed my little flinch there. I tried to pull the trigger before the reset was fully there, so that was my fault. Hopefully that will be fixed soon, because we are going to put one of those Apex trigger kits in here. Having it in my 2.0 compact has definitely got me spoiled. But yeah, flat shooting gun. You can put targets or rounds on target here at 12 yards pretty quickly with relative ease. So man, I'm liking this so far. We're gonna load up again. This thing is running like a dream. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up the first quick range trip with the new Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 5-inch model in the flat dark earth, and I gotta say I was not disappointed at all. We ran 150 rounds through it. I know not a bunch, but I just wanted to get a quick function test out of the way on this. We ran 150 flawless rounds through it. I ran 100 rounds of Federal 115 grain and 50 rounds of the Magtech 115 grain. So just some cheap, you know, Plinkin style ammo, nothing special, and it chewed it up and spit it out just like I had hoped it would. And well, I guess what surprised me the most was just how soft and flat shooting this thing was, and I'm sure it has to do with the little bit of extra weight because of the you know, longer slide and barrel being a 5-inch model. Like I mentioned to you guys, this is my first 5-inch striker fired polymer gun, so new experience for me and very, very pleased with it so far. I absolutely love the FDE color, and actually in the chat on Saturday night I was talking about some other stuff that I plan on doing, and doing it in FDE, and somebody asked me if I was married to the FDE color because that's all it seems like I'm drawn to, but I really do love it. I think this looks absolutely fantastic in the all FDE, and loving it so far. Now, some things that we are going to be doing with this gun, of course, we're going to be getting rid of this ridiculous manual safety. I do not like manual safeties on my gun, so that's going to go. Need to get the frame plugs from Smith & Wesson. We're going to take that out, plug those holes off. We are going to get some night sights for it, and of course, we're going to be getting rid of this hinged trigger, and we're going to be putting one of the Apex Tactical flat-faced forward set triggers in it, just like in this one right here. This is my 2.0 compact. As you can see, we do have that Apex trigger in it, and it is absolutely fantastic and a must if you own a Smith & Wesson. Now, I will say that the 2.0s, like I've mentioned in other videos, the 2.0s do have a much better trigger than the original 1.0 Smith & Wessons. Much better. But the Apex, in my opinion, is a must. It's a fantastic trigger, so we will be doing it to that. So definitely stay tuned for more videos with this. We will be coming back out to the range, having more fun with it. This was just a quick function test video that I wanted to get out of the way to make sure this thing was going to function before I started putting money into it, and boy am I glad that I picked this thing up. But anyhow, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all for coming and hanging out, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you got questions, comments, concerns, as always, leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll do my best to get back with you. And before you take off, make sure you do check the description box. I've always got a ton of stuff listed down there. I got social media links, channel sponsors, and a big list of companies for you guys to go show some love to, because they have helped out the channel in one way or another. So go check them out. Let them know that I sent you. I would greatly appreciate that. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Man, look at that thing. Absolutely love it.